Hey guys, Ben from BensGameTime. Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist. Last time we dueled as Yusei against Rex Goodwin, who turned out to be the last Dark Signer, but we beat him and put an end to the Dark Signers for good. This time we're going to be dueling someone else, and yeah, so basically, if you can notice that the characters aren't just like shadowed out, they're actually in color. That's because I actually recorded this video like about a month ago. It was during finals week, and now this is January for me. But yeah, I recorded it, but there were some audio issues, and then there were other issues on top of the audio issues. So this is a re-recording of this video specifically, and then from there it'll be all new stuff. But let's get started anyway with this. So 6 months after the Dark Signers were defeated, the bridge between New Domino City and the satellite was completed. So now they've kind of built the bridge, and now everyone can just cross freely between the city and the satellite. So the divide between the city and the satellite was no more, and even more importantly, so was the tension between the people of the two districts. Even though everything seemed peaceful, it wouldn't be long until a new evil arose, which is basically the name of the game at this point. Whenever we defeat an evil, a new one just shows up, you know? So after a meteor in the shape of a card struck the ground near New Domino City, 3 strangers appeared before it. So this is Primo. Excellent. It has arrived in one piece. We got Lester. Yes, and already left quite the impression, I'd say. What else would you expect? It's my card. That it is, so I guess you'll go first. And then here we got Jacob. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Remember, there's a plan that we must follow. Of course I remember. I came up with it, and it's perfect. And we got Lazar back. You know, he was the assistant or whatever to Rex Goodwin. Now he's showing up again. So, hey, who are you 3? What are you doing here? I order you to vacate these premises now. And I order you to watch your tongue, Warren. Just who do you think you're talking to? Now, is it really how you want to start things off with your new directors? New directors? Yes, the 3 of us will be sharing the job as your new bosses. Oh my word, I'm sorry, no one told me. I beg your forgiveness. Meanwhile, Tetsu Trudge paid Yusei, Jack, and Crow a visit, so yeah, the 3 of them are now, like, just hanging out in this, like, shop, so that's where they're hanging out now. Don't tell me you guys are still working on that new dual engine prototype. We sure are. If we can ever get the thing to work right, it will really take our game to the next level. And that's what it's going to take to win the Grand Prix. The toughest, roughest duel contest ever to hit New Domino City. Since it's 3 duelists to a team, creating one new engine design that we can all use is the best way to soup up all our wonders at once, and guarantee that victory and dueling immortality will be ours. What more do you guys have to prove? You already saved the world. If you ask me, it's alright for you to rest on your laurels a bit. No way. A true duelist never rests. He's always training and getting better. That's right, Crow. But winning the Grand Prix isn't what I'm training for. We may have saved the world, but it was too close for comfort. We nearly lost everything that we cared for. So, a few days after speaking with Trudge, Yusei was challenged to a turbo duel by a mysterious duelist. So this is Sherry. Come forth, Yusei Fudo. Come forth and duel me. Why should I duel you? You do not have a choice, Yusei Fudo. Your runner has been tinkered with. Should you stop while in duel mode, it will explode. So yeah, stakes raised. And one small thing I wanted to point out is if you noticed in the background, you had like the kind of like curved up highways that like was the background. Basically, after the events of all the Dark Signer stuff, they updated, like the city itself updated everything, and now all the streets are basically like these like highways above the city. And whenever people wanted to do a turbo duel, it would basically like set a closed path and like redirect all the roads, so that way, you know, traffic could still flow. We're gonna go with scissors. Nope. But anyway, so, you know, traffic could still flow naturally, and then you could have your own private course to do a turbo duel on, and that was really cool, especially since like before when they did a turbo duel in like the streets, you know, nothing much in the way of a set path, you know, it just like they just went for it. So starting off with a powerful monster, quick draw synchron, and end turn. Alright. So we got Dark Hole. I might want to use that now actually. Alright, so this is just normal monster. I forget what this one does. You can special summon this card from your hand by sending one monster from your hand to the graveyard for a synchro summon. You can substitute this card for one synchron tuner monster. Cannot be used for a synchro material except for the synchro summon of a monster that was synchron monster as its. Okay, fair enough. What do we got in the synchro deck? We got Turbo Warrior, which is Turbo Synchron. When this card declares an attack on a level 6 or higher synchro monster, half the attack of the attack target until the end of the damage step. This card cannot be targeted by the effects of a level 6 or lower monster. Nice. Stardust Dragon as usual. Junk Warrior as usual. Junk Archer. So this is Junk Synchron in one or more non-tuners. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. During the end phase of this turn, return it to the opponent's side of the field in the same battle position. Alright, so that's like a temporary get out of the field card. You got Drill Warrior, which is Drill Synchron in non-tuners. Once per turn, during your main phase 1, you can have this card's attack, and if you do, you can attack your opponent directly this turn. Once per turn, you can discard one card, and if you do, banish this card. During your next standby phase, special summon this banished card by this effect, then add one monster from your graveyard to the hand. Alright. And then lastly, Catapult Warrior. Any tuner and any non-tuners. Once per turn, you contribute one junk monster and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack. Alright. And then we got, this might be useful actually, because it can't be destroyed by powerful monsters, and that's all that's on the field right now. We also got Shield Wing, and we got Card Breaker. Alright. This card, I remember this card, and it's a pretty good card. Target one monster in the field and return it to the hand, so if there's something on the field I don't like, I can just use that. I like, in real life, I actually have like multiple copies of that card. I found that one a lot when I actually played this in real life back in the day. So, if you control a synchro monster, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. Alright, hold on to that in my hand. Okay, this can be special summoned. Alright. This card can only be special summoned in face-up attack position by sending one card from your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard. Alright. I don't know if that's going to be useful to me right now. And then we got destroy all monsters on the field. I want to hold on to that until a synchro is summoned, because I feel like that could be bad. So, now the question is, do I do Shield Wing or do I do Sonic Chick? Let's go with Shield Wing. And end turn there. And then again, if like a synchro is summoned, then I can use the compulsory evacuation device instead. So that's fine. So really, I'm okay. Alright. So really, it's up to whoever gets a synchro first. Alright. Another Shield Wing, that's pretty good. I don't want to activate anything yet. Let's put this other Shield Wing in defense mode, and then we'll hopefully get a tuner soon, or something that can just give us a tuner. Because that's what we're going to need, and then the question will be from there, which do I synchro summon? Well, I guess it depends on the tuner I get, but still. If this card is sent to your graveyard as a synchro material, you can special summon one level 2 or lower monster from your hand. Ooh, alright. Bright Star Dragon. Alright. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one other monster, one other face-up monster on the field, increase that target's level by 2. Ooh. Alright. This is going to be interesting. So, synchro summon in. You got that card. Yeah, definitely. Okay, first let's make sure I can do this. So, Once during each of your turns, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can negate the activation and destroy that card. That's bad. However, right, that's once per turn, so it's gotta be that one though. I'm gonna hold on to it. I know what I want to do though. At least my monsters are safe. At least there's that. There's many ways around this problem. Oh, I got 2 dark holes now. Okay. So let's activate the first one, and that's gonna get negated, right? So. Oh, once during each of your turns. So it's okay. So I can just activate this now and use it. Although you still got Bright Star Dragon. Although the effect's gone, can't destroy any of my monsters. The only real worrisome thing is the face down. So I'm gonna play Dark Hole face down, so that way I can use that later to special summon Card Breaker when I really need it. And we'll activate this and use it on Chevalier de Fleur. And since it's a synchro, it's just going to go back to the synchro deck and not the hand. So I got rid of it. Nice. And then we'll play Sonic Chick in defense mode. Can't be destroyed by powerful monsters, and that's basically all that's been summoned to this point. So I got a pretty solid defense going. I just need to be able to attack. That's the problem. But yeah, like in the original, like, ooh, here we go. I can use this later. But yeah, when I originally recorded this video, this still dragged on for a long time. So I'm hoping that it doesn't drag on super long again. But I mean, it might. We'll see. Depends on how I get cards. On the one hand, I do need to attack. On the other, this equip Sherry will gain 1,000 per turn, and it's not like I can synchro summon right now, so I'm just gonna hold off for a bit. And yeah, so we're at a stalemate right now. Man, another one of these? Alright, I'm gonna just, I'll play one of them face down, just get out of my hand. End turn. At least I got a solid defense. At least my life points are protected. Battle phase, why are you attacking? Wait, what was that number? Hold on, let me... 1900 or more. Oh, okay. So this was barely enough to defeat it. Alright, Call of the Haunted, I want to hold on to that. I don't know why I would want to summon in Card Breaker though. Like, its stats aren't that great, you know? I don't want to use Dark Hold either. Okay, well, I'm protected for now from Shield Wing, because that's like 4 whole attacks that need to be done to destroy all of them, so... Well... The thing is, though, one of them could get destroyed. I don't want that. I don't want one of these, because, like, if both the monsters attack this, it's destroyed, and then the next turn that, and then I'm out of monsters. So, I'm going to have to make a play right now, and I say we Snatch Steal the Bright Star Dragon. Eventually, I'm going to catch up in the life points, though. So, destroy this Mirror Force. Oh, no. Alright. Actually, that works out better than I expected. 1, don't have to worry about Mirror Force with a Synchro Monster. That would have been bad. 2, I don't have to give her life point. Him or... Sure, a guy or girl, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I think female. I don't know. You might think I'm, like, stupid for not remembering or whatever, but I honestly don't. It's been a while since I've... Oh boy, we've got problems now. Alright, we got another one of these guys. Okay, so one of my monsters is getting destroyed this turn. Alright. Oh wait, alright, okay, I'm fine. But anyway, B, I honestly do not remember because it has been a while since I've watched this. I think it was a female. Yeah. Okay. So we got a problem. We got all of this going on. So I guess the best thing for me to do right now is to play Dark Hole. I have two of these things. I need to get rid of the monsters on the field. I know I lose my shield wing, which is a problem because I still need to find a way to synchro summon. I don't know how I haven't gotten any tuner monsters yet, but this is really the best way to prevent me from losing too many life points and clearing the field. Alright. I'll play Call of the Haunted face down for later. I'm going to need it at some point. And then we'll summon Speed Warrior in attack mode, I guess. Should I special summon Card Breaker in defense mode? I'll save that for later, though. I want to save that for when I can synchro summon. So we're going to activate the effect of Speed Warrior and deal some damage. Really, that's the best move I could have done, probably. Clear the field and then temporarily boost up Speed Warrior to deal some damage. Because some damage is better than none. I don't want to use Call of the Haunted on quite yet. I would like to save it preferably for a synchro monster. Dark Hole. Oh boy. Yeah, can I stop that from happening? No, I cannot. Okay. Well, I guess great minds tend to think alike. And so, yeah, Call of the Haunted, wait, is it going in attack mode? I don't know if it's going in attack mode. I think it's going in defense mode, right? It's going in attack mode. Well, that was a mistake. Alright, fine. Destroyed. Oh, okay, it's not getting destroyed. I just lose life points. Okay, I can switch it to defense mode. Okay, I'll take a small hit. Oh, finally, yes. Alright, cool. I'm going to put this in defense mode. I'm going to summon my Junk Synchron. And I'm going to activate its effect to get Speed Warrior out. So I can synchro with that. Now the question is, do I want to go with Junk Warrior or do I want to go with something else? This is Turbo. Any tuner, so that's 8 stars. So that's like 3 plus 2, and 2 is 7. I wouldn't have enough exactly. It has to be exact. We got Junk Warrior, Junk Archer. Alright, so that's... I can summon that. Do I want to summon that, though, compared to... It has better stats defensively, and... You know what? Yeah, okay, I know what I want to do. I want to... Special summon Card Breaker by destroying my Dark Hole. I don't need it. And then we'll synchro summon Junk Archer with Speed Warrior and Card Breaker. And we'll put him in attack mode. And let's see, what's this card's effect? If this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, alright, so I can just destroy it. Do I want to just... How do I want to take care of this thing? Do I want to just attack it by battle? I don't know, I could do more damage if I just remove it from play for a little bit. Yeah, I'll just do that. I know it's like still around, but at the same time, I don't know, it's better than using up one of my Synchron Blast Waves. I could save that for a really powerful monster or a really dangerous thing. And, I mean, so, alright, that's good. That's good. This is going a lot better now. You know, it was... Really struggled in the beginning. I mean, I had a good defense, but the problem was lack of monsters. Alright. Got Card Breaker again. I'll just keep that in my hand. And, you know, let's just start destroying the monsters, because that's the best thing I can do right now. Alright, what's your next move? Ooh, alright, face down card. could be something bad. Alright, what's this card do? So, activate only when a face-up synchro monster you control is selected as an attack target. Negate the attack and destroy one monster your opponent controls. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's activate the effect on the face-down defense position monster. Don't get to see what it is, but that's okay. Get to attack directly. Hopefully it goes through. Yes, it does. Okay, so I don't have to really worry about that face-down. And if all goes well, next turn I can win this thing, which will be great. So let's see. Yep, next turn I'm winning. Sweet. And got my, you can special summon this card by saying one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Alright, well, don't really need to do that now, so let's just activate Drunk Archer's effect, remove that from play, and attack directly. Alright, so we have won. Great. But yeah, like I said, the original recording of this, it took a lot longer. Like, I think we were in like the 30s. Like, I had like less than, we each had like about 10 or less cards in our hand, or I mean in our deck, left by the end of it. So this went a little bit better than the last time. So, who are you? My name is Sherry LeBlanc, and I wanted to test how you handle pressure. You have passed with flying colors. I want you on my team. You and I will ride together in the World Grand Prix and win it all. Oh yeah? I simply must have you on my team. Why? If you must know, Monsieur Feudo, I am driven by my hunger for revenge, and I will stop at nothing until I have finally achieved it. Against who? Against an organization known as Iliaster. So yeah, we heard about those guys way back when with Sayer and all them. So yeah, we are back to these guys. So, they kidnapped me. They kidnapped my parents when I was just a little girl. Okay, so Sherry is female. Like, that's the thing. I don't know why. Like, that's the thing. I don't know. My head's like, yeah, like that's like Sherry's a female's name, but I mean, like, I don't know. Like, facial features are kind of like, I don't know. I'm just stupid, I guess. I don't know. I managed to escape their grasp and have spent my entire life on the run. Iliaster, I heard that name from Goodwin's brother Roman. From the little I have gathered, they are a secret society with wild ideas about the universe. They operate from the shadows, and they will do anything to get rid of those who stand in their way. Which is why they came for my family. I am so sorry, Sherry. Iliaster is pulling the strings behind the upcoming World Racing Grand Prix. This is why I want more than anything to win to get closer to them. I must know what Iliaster did with my parents and what they're planning to do. I must win this race. And I know I can do so with you on my team. There is a long road ahead, mon ami. Until next time, you say Fudo. So yep, there we go. We have uncovered new details about Iliaster, and then we've met new people to team up with, met the new enemies. So yeah, lots of stuff going on, a lot of new things happening. And so next time we're gonna continue along with the Edge of Elimination Part 1. So yeah, we're doing as you say again against somebody new, and I will see you guys then.